Okay, so I'm getting that this message is for those who feel like they are made out of love and they come from the stars. Okay, first card out is the star card, and it literally looks like she's from the stars. Okay, this is about inspiration, this is about being hopeful, it's about healing, it's about regeneration. It's about tapping into our emotions, our consciousness, and bringing these to the forefront. Let's see what else we can get regarding this message. Okay, just ask that you check in to see if it's for you or not. And this is for the highest and greatest good of all. Okay, here's some love. Okay, surrounding us in divine white light. And so it is. All right, so the star. Wow, I have a King of Cups and a star. Let me see this. This King of Cups, I can't show it in entirety because I can't. But I'll give you an idea of why I can't. But it's a very strong image of emotion, you know, and also like the different types of emotions, right? Like you've got some turbulence here, you've got some rough seas even. I'm getting that this is something that, you know, you very much could be picking up on in your energy, is the emotion of the collective if you are a star energy. So you could be someone who does healing work in some way, shape, or form. This also could be a masculine energy that might be having some sort of emotions, feelings towards you. The next card out I got was the Four of Wands. So there is some sort of like agreement of something. It could represent as a contract of some kind. It could represent a commitment. It can also represent like mirroring one another in some way, especially with the star card and the King of Cups. I would say that both heavy water. I can't show them entirely because they're this deck is kind of revealing, but heavy water energy, strong consciousness, okay, conscious and subconscious, strong emotions, strong empathy energy I'm picking up on. You might be connected to somebody and your empathic psychic abilities are very strong at this time. And this could be a pair. So I feel like there's this undeniable type energy here is what I'm getting. Yeah, like I'm getting hit up. So yeah. Ooh, I have the Magician coming out next. And then I have the Nine of Pentacles coming out. Okay, so I feel like, here's that Magician card. All right, so I feel like this is something that is manifesting into the physical reality. Okay, so if you've been waiting a while for maybe something to come into the physical, maybe a union perhaps, this could be it. This could be your reading. I feel like there is this like soul tribe energy, this coming together, this celebration. I feel like I'm getting like will be something to celebrate. Okay, I feel like this is also the Magician, so this is like, you know, being able to you know, have this awareness, this consciousness, and be able to anchor it into the physical realm. And I feel like this is done on a personal level, but also like on a bigger scale. Like when I'm looking at the star card, this reminds me of like galactic energy, having the ability to manifest into the physical from the spiritual, and the ability to work with this type of divination and spiritual abilities, tools, resources. It's like accessing ancient wisdom and knowledge and putting it into practice now. Okay, I feel like this might have been something that you may have some sort of ancestral ties to. I'm getting like with the Nine of Pentacles, this could have been something that was gifts passed down through your family. You could be a life path number 9, or 9s might be really significant for you. But I feel like there was something that was accomplished, okay, and as a result, like there's new creations happening. So there might have been debt paid, karmic debt paid, or there's like the 9 is really working in almost close to a legacy or generational wealth, or, you know, paving it forward for the future, like future generation energy. But it's as a result of all generations working towards a common goal. I do have the Strength card. So this is talking about like having the confidence, right, to do what you came here to do, regardless of what obstacles come your way. There is something that that you're being made aware of when it comes to needing that confidence, and it's about potentially working with others. I feel like there's this dynamic, the 3 of Pentacles, you know, somebody has more information than the other, but they all kind of, it's like these 2 are coming to the one who actually can do the crafting. Okay, so I feel like there could be some sort of abilities that you may have, or know-how, or techniques, or there's something that you may do, or maybe you're going to connect with this group. I feel like there's going to be an exchange of some kind. This also can represent commitment. This can represent a contract, an agreement as well. I feel like this is, you know, I feel like all 3 parties, if there is 3 parties, I feel like it's for the purpose of a common goal. So it very much is going to help with maybe the awakening process, enlightenment. You may feel, let's see, let me get a couple more cards, because I have the Hanged Man and then I have the 5 of Shields. I feel like there's some sort of like, there's something playing out here. There's something definitely bigger playing out here. I feel like, you know, this collaboration, this project even, or a new opportunity, maybe you're going in a different direction. That's why it might cause for you to have to dig deep, okay, into this confidence. Even if you haven't done it before, everything you've done and experienced up to this point is preparing you for this opportunity. So I feel like it's aligned for you, is what I was trying to get with the 3. And I'm seeing like the Sacred Stone, which is an entity in itself. So I feel like there's something about that. There's something they want me to point out about that. So there might be a need to kind of like go back to the basics, maybe even go back in time, maybe back to, yeah, I feel like there's this connection, there's this divine connection. There is like a better way. I feel like there's information that we're meant to kind of channel, bring forward, connect with, be enlightened by, so that, you know, we can move past the 5 of Pentacles, which is the suffering, the doing without, the not having enough, the not feeling enough. I feel like there's enough for everybody, and there's control at play. So I feel like with the 3 of Wands, it's about sovereignty, it's about freedom, it's about doing it a better way, it's about what is the best way to do it, and tapping into that wisdom and knowledge and bringing it here in the physical. I feel like you might be working with others to do this. That's like you're part of a team, okay? So you very much could be part of a team that volunteered to be here at this time and help others with their awakening process, okay? From the place of lack, loss, and manipulation, and feeling not enough, to understanding why we're here in the first place. And I feel like this is, you know, applying the consciousness that's gained through the awakening process and doing things differently. This is like taking inspired action towards something that you've made a conscious decision to move forward towards. So you very much could be partnering with somebody and some others to work towards helping guide others, teach others, show others the way to enlightenment. So you could be in like an enlightenment coach, a guide. I feel like the Tower is here. Yeah, I feel like this is like, again, like, look at where the wand is, and look at where this tower is. I feel like there is this, you know, also I'm getting like conscious creation too. It's like, you know, what doesn't align with this vibration has to go. And I feel like many practitioners, okay, are helping to lead this process, this purpose, this intention, right? So you very much may be someone who shares this type of intention. It's like for the highest and greatest good, okay? You may help like show the way. You might be someone that leads others, or maybe you're being called to emerge as a leader. I did pick that up earlier. Maybe in the environment you're being seen as a leader. Okay, I have Seven of Swords. This is an energy that is having to look over their shoulder because they are shady. And so the thing is like they don't want people to know what they've done behind the scenes to try to stop this star from her mission. Why this star is here. They've done everything they could. They've created many obstacles to prevent this Queen of Pentacles from moving on towards something new with someone else, or even to receive. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles is, you know, business-minded, very stable, secure, grounded, resourceful, you know, independent energy. I feel like someone tried to mess with this and put this queen in an unstable perspective. I'm also getting that there could have been someone, maybe someone leaving someone to go to somebody else. There's that. So I feel like someone might be trying to see somebody else behind the scenes without getting caught. Okay. And the Queen of Pentacles is showing somebody is like, you know, has financial stability, security, financial independence maybe. All right, I just got the Emperor and the Nine of Cups. So I feel like there's a few different figures involved here. What? All right, yeah, okay. So I got the, there's a Queen of Pentacles. That could be you. And then I also have an Emperor, Father energy. And then I have a Nine of Cups, and I have an Eight of Wands. And then I have a Queen of Cups in reverse. All right, Queen of Cups in reverse here. Okay, someone who's an emotional manipulator, someone who, you know, will use that as a tool to maybe create confusion, illusion, distractions, almost like chaos magic. I feel like somebody thought that the grass was greener, but certainly found out that it was dry and burnt up. So I feel like somebody very much could have been led astray down a path that led them nowhere. Okay, I feel like there's messages, there's energy that very much could be heading towards, or is it, oh no, it's going that way. I feel like, yeah, I feel like there's some sort of backlash playing out here. What's this? A rebirth, and then justice. Oh, okay. So someone is currently receiving their karma as it relates to the energies that they have tried to create from a low vibrational place. I feel like there was a lot of backstabbing, conniving, con artisty type things that were going on here. I feel like there's some sort of like talk, messages, people are talking about this energy, and there's judgment here. So this means that they worked with other people to do what they did, and this is coming to light. Okay, that they came after someone who is meant to help heal other people. Okay, that's their purpose. And then what they did is they were too jealous and envious of that, and so they thought they would attack this to prevent this. And maybe it worked before on other people, but for some reason it did not work on this. It didn't work this time. on this person, on this dynamic that I am picking up on. And I know it's a big collective, so take what resonates, leave the rest. There's definitely fairness playing out here. Okay, I feel like whatever went down didn't go unseen. Okay, so I feel like there's a fear of judgment. There's a fear of being held accountable. And there's a fear of people knowing what truly happened and what was done behind the scenes and the intentions behind it all. I feel like there is concern here because there's judgment and justice back to back. For Queen of Cups in reverse, for all the magic sent out. Okay, I'm saying magic because it's intention, it's energy. I feel like there could be some sort of evidence, okay, that someone might receive about a Queen of Cups in reverse and what was going on the whole time by this energy. I feel like there very much could be, yeah, there's the evidence. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you're going to receive confirmation of what you have intuitively known the whole time. And we're called crazy, stupid. You don't know what you're talking about. You're making it up. No, you're not making it up. You experienced what you experienced, okay? And you are a worthy opponent, my friend. I feel like you didn't give up no matter what. Like, if I was picking up this earlier. It's like they can knock you down, but they can't keep you down, right? Like your ability to get back up and keep fighting is unmatched. And if you do get back up from when they put you down, they better run. They better run because they're really dealing with this. This is who you truly are. The Chariot, okay? You are this badass being here on a special mission, okay? You're on a double mission, all right? And you know the dark as much as you know the light. And you can use any one of them at any point, at any time, and you will. So it's like, who do you want to deal with, right? Maybe tread lightly. I feel like there was confusion. I feel like maybe you were even hidden in plain sight. Yeah. It's my children. They're teenagers and they're crazy. Yeah, I feel like you stand up for a cause. And that's why you're here. You're here to stand up for this cause. And I feel like they may have tried to interfere with this. And they're learning a hard lesson. Yeah. They wanted to gain from this. They wanted to benefit from this. They wanted to have some sort of, you know, I feel like they wanted to, it's almost like they wanted to be you in some way, shape, or form. I feel like that might have been part of this here, is that they may have tried to copy you in some way. I feel like there's copycat energy. Yeah. Yeah, Ten of Wands. I feel like they, from all the work that they did, they only created more burdens for themselves. All right, more things to overcome, more challenges to deal with, more strife. I feel like they have a long road ahead of them, and it's full of challenge after challenge after challenge. But here's the thing. They wished all those challenges on you. They casted all that energy out on you for you to experience, but they're envious of the position you hold. And so if they want to beat you, they're going to have to experience everything that you experience so that they can be you, right? Be careful what you wish for. You just might get it. That is what's playing out here with the Nine of Cups. You manifested, okay, and created and spell casted. So why are you upset? You get what you wish for, right? Yeah, this is like, you want to wish ill will on somebody? You don't think that's going to come back to you? Do you know anything about energy and how it works? But you want to call yourself some sort of practitioner, right? But you don't know how it works. Maybe it's because you fucked with the wrong person. Druid energy. Okay. I think somebody messed with the wrong person. Four of Pentacles. They're definitely holding on. There's some sort of like, I don't know, not like, almost like resistance. There's a resistance to change, okay? It's like you want to gain the rewards, but you don't want to do the work, right? Well, guess what? You're going to have to do the work then, okay? Because that's not how things play out here, okay? I do have the Two of Cups. I do have the Druid. So through this relationship dynamic, there were high spiritual lessons learned, not just for this couple, but also those that were involved. Those that were involved is being represented by the Five of Wands. So there was a group involved in also participating in sending this energy out towards the collective. So I would say that, yeah, I feel like, you know, this energy is being returned as well. I feel like there's a lot of return to sender energy here. All right. So Five of Wands is like a gossip and chaos, and, you know, you're going to experience, you know, being in competition yourself, right? If you want to be competition, well, guess what? You have to compete too. It's, you know, there's a lot of work to be done here if you want to truly compete. We have a Queen of Cups in the reverse, then we have an Empress. Okay, so I feel like there's no competition. An Empress doesn't compete. That was your first mistake, was to underestimate somebody and think that they would compete with you. They don't play those games, right? They know their spiritual ranking and authority, okay? They know how energy works. They know how and what they're doing here. They have something that they're meant to do here. They don't have time for your games. Yeah. The Sun card and the World card. And this one. And then the King of Swords, okay? Wow. This was a lesson and only a lesson, okay? And I feel like there's this accomplishment here. There's this growth here. There's this evolving here. There's this, something's going on far greater than the energies of man, I guess. I feel like this is about how you show up in the world, right? I feel like how you are evolving as a person. Are you repeating the same things over and over again and thinking you're going to have a different outcome? Or are you trying to truly be a better person? Are you truly saying what you truly are? Are you saying like you believe in God, but you are wishing ill will on somebody else? You want to send ill will and harm to them, but yet you believe in the God? You believe in a higher power? I feel like there's authority here. Okay, there's spiritual authority here that is shutting whatever that was down and teaching some very difficult lessons. I feel like there's integrity here, there's truth here, there's enlightenment here, there's the divine presence here. You know, I'm getting like there was a level reached here for the purpose of enlightenment. And I feel like now somebody is, you know, starting fresh, starting new, having clarity, and it's meant to kind of like have a bigger impact on things than maybe what meets the eye. And so maybe there was this destiny here, this chosen energy, and so maybe, yeah, maybe there was a bit of, you know, trying to swap that, trying to prevent this from happening, trying to benefit from it or steal it. There's some sort of like, you know, there was some sort of manipulation here to try to swindle this from you. Yeah, and then we have Temperance, Angel here. So I feel like, yeah, this is like you're here to bring peace, love, and happiness, okay? And so having your vibration lowered by whatever tactics this group and this you know, energy, you know, thought they would try to lower your vibration, make you feel unworthy and not enough, so that you wouldn't be confident and stand up in your position and authority as a healer, a channel, an oracle, a light worker, someone who's here to bring balance and harmony and peace to humanity, someone who is between both worlds. I feel like there's some sort of speaking the truth and standing up for what's right, and calling BS when there's BS, and also saying enough's enough, like we've had enough, okay? I see both sides, right? I feel like there's this like unbiased energy, okay? It's like I can see straight through the bullshit. The enlightenment, the discernment, the authenticity, it's on point. So I feel like it's upwards, onwards and upwards from this point. And I feel like you're not looking back, because you know that you're on a different timeline. You're on a different experience. You're here to create something different. And that is what the Fool is representing here. This is like, you know, you're free and clear from the situation. And I feel like you're moving towards doing something that you love, that is going to be carefree, and is going to just align with your purpose here. I feel like there is a new direction to take. Maybe there's some conscious decisions that are going to be playing out here. We have a Knight of Wands. We have a Knight of Cups. You may have to make a choice between two. One could be a new person. One could be an older person. I feel like there is this acknowledgement that there's a massive ending playing out here, which is for the purpose of transformation. I feel like it has something to do with the choices you make in relationships. I feel like maybe there was a union that has ended. And so this is coming up in the energy because, yeah, because of this, the Five of Swords. Here's the reason why it ended. I feel like the truth is going to be revealed about why your relationship ended in the first place with this past person. If there were secrets, if there were lies, if there was deception, that is coming to light. Okay. Yeah, I have a Four of Cups. I feel like somebody is very much in their emotions and maybe even ashamed, maybe even being apathetic. Okay. I feel like, you know, what's done is done, potentially here. I have a Three of Swords. Someone may be experiencing their own heartache and betrayal when it comes to the relationships that they're having now. This could be the past relationship that you had. It also can be who they had it with in the friend group. I feel like there's a lot of chaos, conflict, competition here, and I feel like there could be like endings of friendships and stuff here. All right, as a result of all of what's been going on in the drama. I feel like maybe somebody's feeling isolated at this time and not able to really process their emotions. They're just kind of sitting there. They're not doing anything with them. I feel like there is heartache, there is betrayal, there is, you know, suffering happening here. But I feel like it's at their own hands, or the hands of those that they chose. I feel like, you know, there's some sort of blockage here. Shit, I have these mixed up. Okay. Oops. Yeah. I feel like there's like, they may want to communicate maybe what's gone on with them, but you have them blocked. You're guided to keep them blocked. Okay. You already intuitively know all the details. Okay. You've made your decision. Five of Cups. Yep. Yeah, I feel like, you know, there's this energy of Five of Cups. Okay, and so this is like nothing works out for me energy, and you know what I have invested in didn't bear fruit, and you know I didn't appreciate what I had and now it's gone, and you know there's almost this like, what's the point energy? Okay, there's this what's the point energy. This could be you at one point, or this could be the energy that I'm picking up on. I feel like I'm picking up on a masculine energy that I'm reading here. I feel like there's, you know, I'm seeing the rainbow here. I'm seeing a pig. So I feel like the pig is representing like they're cloaked because they can't show their face. And what's the reason why they can't show their face? They're feeling shame. And sometimes the pig is representing like there's this lack of cleanliness, this lack of clarity, cleanliness, purity. Okay. And so I feel like there was this like overindulgence in something to the point of lack of control, and it has affected the relationships in this person's life. I feel like it was lust driven. Okay. So there could be some sort of, phallic reference here, or some sort of passionate reference, or what's the King of Wands? I feel like the King of Wands, you know, there's, you know, it's someone who is very like ego driven but confident. I feel like someone is, I feel like maybe there is some highlighting happening as it relates to what needs to be considered here. I feel like I have the Moon card, I have Merlin, which is the Hermit, and the King of Wands, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups. I feel like there's some sort of like, I feel like somebody is leading with passion and only passion. And all right, so, you know, there's definitely some sort of evidence about a possible child through some sort of cheating scandal. I feel like you may have picked up on this at some point. If you are able to use divination, maybe you have, I feel like this is something like you tapped into and got some sort of confirmation on. You noticed that there was some sort of like abandonment, loss experience here. It may have actually like triggered your abandonment wounds. And I feel like, you know, through this process, you did gain something too. So I feel like there is something that's on its way to you, but it's taken forever. I feel like it could be evidence here of someone maybe juggling you in the past. Maybe there's finally this admittance. Maybe they want to tell their story. Maybe they want to offer this through some sort of olive branch. Maybe there's some sort of new information, or, you know, it's finally coming out to light, and, you know, now everybody knows the truth. And I don't know. I feel like this is, what's this Ace of Wands? Ace of Wands, Four of Swords. Yeah. I feel like someone finally understands what happened. I feel like there is this, there's like this calling to heal, connect. It's almost like there's this like enlightenment here that's been gained, okay, while in solitude. The Four of Swords is talking about someone who is in solitude as a result of quite a bit of pain and suffering and heartache and betrayal. I feel like this is a bit of like, you know, karmic payback, okay? Ace of Wands, for the juggling, okay? It's kind of like juggle and be juggled kind of energy. I feel like this is also like a bit of higher power energy. I feel like things have been shown. There's evidence out now. I feel like maybe there's evidence of, you know, what's been going on behind the scenes here, depending on where this lands for you, but it's coming to light, whatever it is, okay? I have an Ace of Pentacles. Is that in the upright? It's in the reverse. Yeah, what people, you know, it's like what this person did for money. This person literally did this for money. With a group, with the third party. It's like they use mind manipulation as well. They may have even like They could be going, they might be dealing with some legal issues or some sort of sickness. Maybe someone is dealing with some sort of sickness. I feel like there's some sort of loss of money too, or whatever they thought they were going to gain, they did not gain. I feel like they could be wanting mercy. They may want to come in and offer a peace offering because right now they're going through it and they may want mercy. I feel like they have lost a great deal, or they will lose a great deal. I feel like, or maybe you lost a great deal and now they're seeing it from your perspective. Okay. Because maybe they were the doer at the time and now they're the receiver. So now two perspectives has been gained in the spiritual realm and the physical realm. This brings things full circle into balance. There is this moving on towards peace, moving away from those who, you know, there could be a coven involved. I have the 3 of Cups here. Definitely working with others. There is this 8 of Pentacles. So I feel like, you know, you're going to be moving towards something that you can continue to build from. There's something that you've already spent quite a bit of time building. And I feel like, you know, you might communicate in some way about this. I feel like they will watch you succeed and have victory. Okay? It's almost like they'll be in isolation watching you, stalking you, trolling you, seeing what you're up to, watching what you're creating, and enjoying your best life. That's what their karma is to experience that from the outside looking in and not be able to participate. Because when they had it, they didn't appreciate it. And here you are, okay? High Priestess, High Priest. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they're going to be watching from afar, you know? And that's on them, you know? 9 of Swords. Yeah, look at this. Yeah. You know, they are in a position right now of just complete, like, it's like a shitstorm, okay? 9 of Swords is a shitstorm. It's like, how do you get yourself out of this, right? How do you recover from this? You know, like you're so haunted and just, yeah, look, here's the 10 Swords. Like, this is divine intervention here, ensuring that this person, you know, most likely is blocked or would be blocked from even coming in your direction. I have Ace of Swords, so I feel like this person is being seen or will be seen and will experience the wrath that they so wonderfully put out to the collective, because I do have the Devil, okay, with the Ace of Swords. So I feel like they're being haunted by what they sent out, what they conjured, what they spelled out. It's returning back. And actually, this could actually be a new offer coming your way, so heads up on that. But I would say that, like, this is, you know, warfare playing out here. I feel like if they dealt with any kind of like real dark energy, okay, this is being returned back to them, okay? Their worst fear is to be judged like they judged you, and so that could be playing out in their reality by those that they spoke so wonderfully about you too. You know, you left this just in time. I feel like you dodged a bullet. I feel like, you know, there could be a call to do a little bit of soul searching for this energy. I feel like there's a lot to learn about themselves. I feel like they're going to be led towards the possibility of, you know, seeing things from a far different perspective, okay? So I feel like the 10 of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. I have the 10 of Pentacles. So I feel like this is what they'll be experiencing, okay? And then this is what the other side will be experiencing. So here are the two perspectives, okay? The one who wanted the greed, the materialism, the money, the abundance, and would do anything for it is going to lose it. And it's going to be given to the one who was humble and abused and taken advantage of for greed. How ironic is that? So that's how the cookie crumbles, okay? And this is the end of that karmic cycle, okay? So it's time to like do one of these, like, because you did it. You did it. You should be proud of yourself. I'm proud of you. And, you know, it is one step at a time. And yes, this is a difficult experience. Okay. Life on Earth as we know it is no walk in the park. Okay. Especially if you are really tuning in. Okay. Just be aware of your surroundings. Try to stay as objective as possible and let people show you who they are, okay? And just let them, okay? Because they are creating their own reality. Certainly stand your ground and protect and defend yourself, but be aware, be conscious, okay? Because you are made out of love and you're from the stars. All right, so you have a big purpose here. And so do what you can to stay in alignment with that. And I hope that you are very successful. And I am grateful to work with you on the ascension path if this reading resonated with you. So thank you for your service. And I hope this finds who needs it. Bye now.